my lease was up.
Oh, so you decided to move home.
Yeah,
Mm.
because it's only for 6 months anyway.
Oh, so you just wanted to like try staying outside for a while to see
Yeah.
how it's like. So
Yeah.
is it better to stay outside on your own or with your parents?
I think I don't know, I like staying with my parents. So
Somebody will do the housework for you.
yeah, and also got my dog.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay. So and you're also closer to your grandma, right?
yeah, I'm
You
closer to
stay
my
in
grandma.
what? Pasir Ris or Tampines?
No, I stay Tampines.
Ah,
Mhm.
okay. Which part? I also stay in Tampines. I told you, right?
Yeah, I know. It's near Tampines Mart. It's like further down from Tampines East MRT.
Oh,
Yeah.
you stay in a condo, right? What's the name of the condo again?
Avila Gardens.
Avila Garden.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I stay along Street 86. You know, like there's along Avenue 10, there's a stretch of condos, right? You know Alps?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's near like
you have a friend?
it's near the Santorini, right?
Yeah, that stretch, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So are we near to each other?
Not really, but every time if my mom drives me to my brother's school, like she drops me off at Bartley MRT, then I'll pass by the area.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Can. So I just read briefly through the what's that called, consent form. It's a module taught by Miss Michelle Yap.
Yeah.
Okay. So inclusive module.
Yeah, it's like we learn like all the childhood disorders, and then yeah, then we just had a test for it. Then this is the assignment too.
Okay. Can. All right. So yeah, you can start the interview. I'm ready.
Okay, are you okay if I record it?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, let me see.
Go to more.
Oh wait, never mind, I cannot record.
Oh, you cannot record?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
okay.
why?
I think cause it's like it says what it says. It says unavailable to people in a different organization.
Oh, then.
It's okay, I can record on my phone.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The first
Yes, sir.
question is, please share with me 2 thoughts that come to mind when I say the phrase children with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD.
A phrase.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot focus on the task for too long. And we'll still be learning things.
Okay, then on a scale from 1 to 4, 1 being not confident at all and 4 being extremely confident, how confident are you in supporting a learner with ADHD in your classroom? Why do you pick that number?
One being the most confident.
1 being not confident at all and
Not
4
confident.
being extremely confident.
I'll probably say the max is 2. So I think I've chosen 2 because generally I know the developmental milestones of young children quite well. But it's just that strategies pertaining to manage a child with ADHD, I may not know what to deploy. So I would say maybe 2. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, you said that your max 2 is because you generally know the developmental milestones of children quite well. But strategies pertaining to managing children with ADHD you're not familiar with?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think should or can be done to support educators' confidence and readiness in supporting a learner with ADHD?
Um, First of all, definitely is to go and learn through a course, possibly to understand like the needs of a child who has ADHD, and secondly, perhaps to be able to offer like maybe an immersion experience um, in working with children with such needs, so that I will know what are the possible strategies that I could also use with this group of children. Thirdly, maybe it's also to have like a sharing session with educators who are more immersed in the environment to know what were some of the experience that they have had, and also maybe also to learn from them what are some of the strategies that they could possibly use with this group of children.
Okay. So is first is to learn through a course to understand the needs of children with ADHD, and then secondly an immersion experience with working with children with such needs, so that you are able to find out what are some possible strategies to use, and then
Correct, to observe and
okay.
to learn. Yeah, correct.
So, then thirdly is sharing with educators who have worked with children with ADHD to find out more about the experience they had and what strategies they used with the group of children. Okay. So, what are your views on including children with ADHD in a mainstream preschool classroom with typically developing peers?
As I mentioned in the earlier comments, right? So children with needs is not that they don't have the capability to learn; they just need the right environment to learn. So it's not just allowing that child with need to integrate into the classroom, but it's also to allow the other children in the classroom to learn to work with children with needs as well. So there are learning both ways. So I think it will benefit children in that particular setting to be able to learn from one another. Yeah.
Okay. So, do you think there are any benefits to including them in a mainstream preschool classroom? If yes, what are some and why do you think so? If no, why do you think so?
So this is a follow-up to my answer just now.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that there are some benefits. Like for example, if there were to be a child with needs in the classroom, other peers could also like learn to like to cater their interactions or their coming together as a group to learn how to work together with each child with needs. So in that sense, they are also building their their sense of community, having someone who could be a little bit different in their setting, in their social setting, and also learn empathy and some other social skills that they will need to like tailor in order to like work better with this child.
Okay. So, what do you think are two things that contribute to young learners below 8 years old with ADHD effectively learning and participating in the classroom?
One is the teacher's perception of them. So sometimes when I go to childcare centers, I see that children, maybe who are particularly active, they are put to the side so that they will not disrupt the classroom. So I feel that this may perhaps affect their maybe their ability to be able to learn alongside their peers. Because I think children not just thrive only on teachers' instructions, but also like they thrive when they interact actively with their peers. So if they are kept at the side, probably they may not be able to learn from their peers. That's one. And second, it would be the environment. Um, Sometimes the environment need to be designed a bit differently because for different types of learners, the teachers will need to understand the kind of environment that they will need to adjust in order for the learners to learn better. So without a good knowledge of how a child with ADHD will learn, so maybe the environment and the way how the teacher is going to interact with the child will affect the child's ability to learn. Yeah.
Okay. So the first is teacher's perception, because sometimes children are being put to the side so they don't disrupt the classroom. Then this may
Yeah.
disrupt their ability to learn, and they may not be able to learn and interact with their peers. Then the second is the environment as well plays a part, because sometimes the environment needs to be designed differently, because for different learners the educators need to know. Sorry, what did you say? I didn't catch that.
So the different learners may need maybe an adjustment to an environment that will help them learn in the way that they can.
Okay, then the last question is, on a scale from 1 to 4, 1 being not effective at all and 4 being extremely effective, how effective do you think teacher-parent collaboration is in managing the behaviors of children with ADHD?
I would say 4, which is like very important for the parent and the teachers to collaborate. Like for example, just now I was speaking about the environment, right? If the teachers were to know about the interests of the child with ADHD, things that the child might be interested in a little bit more, so she could introduce into the environment activities or things that the child might be interested to want to try, and therefore could bring the child maybe a bit of like draw the child's interest to wanting to do the activity, and therefore perhaps be more focused on doing the activity that he or she was touched. Yeah, so I guess very important for the parents and educators to collaborate. And also like to ensure the consistency in terms of managing the child.
Okay, yeah, that's the last question.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Okay. Hope you have gotten what you needed.
yeah, I did.
Okay. Can so how many do you have to interview?
I need to interview 4. So I interviewed my mom, I'm interviewing you, and then I'm also interviewing my practicum principal and my mentor.
Okay. Can. Hope this is helpful. All the best for your assignment, okay?
Thank you.
We catch up when I go back to MP. I'm there almost like every week.
Yeah, we always see you in the lift.
Oh yes, in the lift. Yeah. Okay. Next time I'll text you. We can grab lunch.
Okay. Bye-bye.
See you, Cheyenne. Bye bye.
Bye.